What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be doing a review video from Kendra G, and apparently this video is from a year ago. Now, this woman is a mom of 4 and is 40 years old. She's still married but separated. What's a man making 500K, but she is settled for a man making 200K? I got a feeling this better go off the rails. Let's get it.
Hello? Kendra!
Yep, this about to be a ghetto hot mess.
Jessica! What up, baby girl? How what up, baby girl? What the fuck is up, girl? Damn! I'm on!
Hell no.
Okay, for the record, I've never met this woman. I'm just matching her energy. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Where you calling me from, boo?
I'm from Montreal, Canada. You know, Canada. Yeah.
Canada's in the building.
Okay, hold on. Right quick, I just want to make a quick announcement. I just want to say rest in peace to John Amos, aka James Evans from Good Times. I just want to say rest in peace to that brother. He passed away today. And all of the greats are passing away. He was a very big part of my childhood. So I just wanted to say rest in peace to John Amos. But let's get it.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Where you calling me from, boo?
I'm from Montreal, Canada. You know, Canada. Yeah.
Canada's in the building. They're calling you Tamar Braxton.
Oh, I'll take it.
I love Tamar. All right. Canada's in the building. How old are you, Jessica?
40.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you. You know, black don't crack.
Unless you do it. What do you do for a living, Jessica?
I'm a director in engineering. So
a director in engineering?
Yes.
Okay. Jessica Canada, director of engineering, 40 years old. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 4 children. 4 girls.
How old are your kids?
So I have a 24-year-old, 19, 15, and an 8-year-old.
24-year-old, 19, 15, and what else?
8.
And 8. All by the same man?
Yes.
Was you once married?
Yes, I was.
When did you get divorced?
Girl, I'm separated. It's been almost a year now. Mm-hmm.
But you're still technically married?
Yes, because in Canada, well, in Montreal, you have to wait a while, right? So I'm filing next month. Actually, I'll be eligible to file. Yep.
So you had to separate for a year?
Mm-hmm.
So yep. When will you be officially divorced?
That takes, I guess, another year. So a couple months to a year. But
so listen, you know how I feel about this girl.
No. It's only, I have no choice, girl. Like, there's no communication. There's no dipping back. There's nothing. We are done. Okay? We're done. I know how you feel about it, but it's not a sticky situation type of boom, bap. No, there's none of that.
So have you been dating throughout this process?
You know, I started dating this summer, right? So I started dating. I tried the online dating thing. Not for me. Okay. And then in Montreal, I just don't get approached. So I had to come to your show. Try to find, you know, a little something, you know?
Okay, so she is married. She's saying that she files next month.
I'm separated.
Separated. Been separated for a year.
Yeah.
And you're following next month.
Yes.
And then it's going to take a year after the file of next month?
Yeah, something like that. Like, you have to be in mediation. So it takes anywhere between like 6 months to a year or something. So,
yeah. Okay, well, this is all out there. So what kind of man you looking for, girl, as you married to somebody else but separated?
You need to stop, girl. Okay.
I mean, that's you know what?
The first thing, you know, they say black men don't cheat, but look, I'm looking for someone that can be loyal to me, okay? Because that was a problem in my relationship. It was infidelity, okay? So I'm looking for someone that is loyal. That's the first thing.
Honestly, I'm going to say this. When it comes down to it, I mean, there's only a certain reason why a man would cheat. Maybe he's not getting what he wants or needs at home, which I don't, which you shouldn't cheat anyways, but still, it happens. But something tells me that she's about to damn expose herself in this.
And just someone that is kind-hearted, that would love my children. I'm a whole vibe, so he has to be able to match my vibe too. You know, I can't have someone that's like an introvert or quiet. No, I need someone with good energy and good vibes.
Didn't I say she was about to stick her foot in the mouth? A 40-year-old woman talking about vibes. A mom of four talking about vibes. A woman that's still married but separated talking about she wants a man that's that's full of vibes. Didn't I say she was gonna stick her foot in her mouth? This woman is 40 years old and still immature as hell. She has a 25-year-old, a 20 or 19-year. Well, she said 25, 21. I don't know. Fuck it. The bitch got 4 kids, and they all by, I'm guessing, by different men. I think she said that too. Yeah, okay.
Good energy and good vibes. Okay. What's some deal breakers?
A deal breaker is a man that cannot lead. If you cannot lead, that is a completely deal breaker for me. You have to be manly. I don't have time to question. Okay, to no. Okay, and yeah, no addictions. I'm someone I don't get addicted to nothing. So someone with addictions, that's not gonna work for me. And that's pretty much it. Aside from that, I'm all good.
Okay. What's the age range you would date?
You know, I might get my groove back like Stella. So I'm 40, so I'll do like maybe. Okay, I was gonna say 30. You know what? Let me behave. I'll do 35, 35 to 50.
35. Oh, you go to 50. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to 50. Yeah.
Could he have kids?
Preferably, yes, because I'm not having no more kids. I have 4. Okay.
Okay. She has 4 kids. This is Jessica, Canada Director for Engineering. Does he have to be in Canada?
No, I grew up in Miami, so I travel a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, does he have to look a certain way?
Yes, he has to be tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay.
I'm 5'6". My ex was 6'6". Okay, so anywhere 6 foot and up, I would say is good for me.
Your ex was 6'6". Was he an athlete?
Yeah, he used to play football.
Let's play football. Okay.
Yeah.
How long were you guys married for?
For years.
For
We've been
years?
together 19 years, girl.
19 years.
We were together 19 years, married 17. Yeah.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And he was in a I'm just curious, NFL or football in Canada?
No. Like he used to play non-professional.
Oh, non-professional.
Yeah, like college and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Does the new guy got to make a certain amount of money?
Yeah. He got to make mid 6 figures. I make low 6 figures. So
what's mid 6 figures? Is that 200K?
No, that's too close to me. He has to make at least like 3 to 400K. 3 to 4, preferably 5. I mean, I make a good 6 figures myself. Like I'm not too far from 200. So
she wants a man making almost $500,000 US. This woman wants a man making almost $500,000 USD. 40 years old. Ain't having no more kids. 4 kids. What is she going to be providing to that man? Because if he's making $500,000, you've got to be coming in with something exceptional. What is she bringing to the table other than her fucking mouth?
Like I said, he has to be able to lead and provide. So,
Provide for you and your children?
Yes.
So he has.
Bitch, you better provide for them little bastard your damn self. Hell no. Ain't nobody providing for you and your damn kids. Fuck out of here.
So you prefer to make them 500K?
I mean, if it's possible, to be honest with you, I'm going to be reasonable. Okay. You don't find a lot of people that make 500K. I have come across a few, but preferably that would be my preference. But you know, if he makes anywhere 200 and up, for real, I'll take it.
200.
You've been around men that make 500. Why didn't you date them, you dummy? Explain that to me. Why didn't you date him? No, matter of fact, let's figure this out. Why didn't you get in a relationship with him? Or did it not work out? Or were you just a smash and dash? I mean, you got to be reasonable here. A man making 500K, that Negro is out of your league. A man making 200K, that Negro is out of your league. So in reality, if you want to be completely honest, you need to lower your standards at least below 70K. Because you make 200, you make almost 200K, that's cool. Men don't give a damn about your money. No man is gonna damn date this woman. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. And does he have to be black?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, black man.
So do you normally date men that make 200K and up?
Yeah.
So what's the issue? Is it because you're currently married?
No, that's not an issue, girl.
Okay, then what's the issue with the men that you date in that salary bracket?
Because the men that I'm dating, they're like men in power. And then they don't like for women to stand on their own, right? They want me to be 100% submissive. They want me to be very dependent of them. And although I'm looking for someone that will take care of me, and when I see my kids, I can take care of my own kids. I make money. You know what I'm saying? Like I buy my own shit. But it will.
Let's rewind it again because she just exposed her damn self. You dummy.
Is it because you're currently married?
No, that's not an issue, girl.
Okay, then what's the issue with the men that you date in that salary bracket?
Because the men that I'm dating, they're like men in power. And then they don't like for women to stand on their own, right?
It's not because they don't want women to stand on their own merits. It's not that they don't want men to stand on their own merits. Women like you become a problem. Women like you are a problem. Regardless how you slice it, dice it, or damn see it. Women like you are a problem. When women like you come around, y'all tend to think that the man that makes the most money is obligated to take care of you and your financial struggles. You believe that just because he's making almost $500,000 that he's supposed to contribute to all your bills. Meanwhile, you keep your little chunk of change that you making and put it aside for your rainy day. Y'all believe that y'all are too good for anybody and basically intentionally look for a man that's making that amount of money because you're going to see him as a meal ticket. That's the reason why they don't want to date you. It's not because of your looks, although you got too much fucking makeup on and you got too much, your weave is looking a little crazy. It's not because of that. It's because of your attitude and the way you carry yourself. I bet you one thing, this woman lives way above her means. She's got a nice looking house from what I can tell from her background. That'll probably cost her around $500,000. She's living way above her means. She probably drives a high-priced car. She said that she's the manager of engineering. So that means that she probably drives a nice car. That's going to easily be a release 100 to 120K. So that's going to either be a Mercedes, a BMW, or maybe a Cadillac Escalade. Or maybe even a Range Rover. Who knows? Look at what she's wearing. Gold plated jewelry. I'm not sure if that's real gold, so I'm just saying gold plated just for this video. I don't know. But gold plated jewelry. That costs a lot. So she's a gaudy type of woman. Look at her weave. Look at her makeup. You can tell. Look at her earrings. Even though you can't see it behind her hair, but you can still tell. She's a gaudy type of woman. She likes a lot of flashy shit. So she's living well above her means.
Want me to be 100% submissive. They want me to be very dependent of them. And although I'm looking for someone that will take care of me, and when I see my kids, I can take care of my own kids. I make money. You know what I'm saying? Like I buy my own shit. But it would be nice to have someone that could take care of me. If I want to take a nice trip, okay, let's go. That would be nice. So the men here that I've met, they just don't have that. They expect me to be at home and not do nothing and cook and clean all day. I cook, I clean. Of course, I'm a woman. That's fine. But I'm not going to do that shit all day. I'm not going to do it all day. So that's the problem with these high value men that I've been meeting here.
So you don't think that that's a quality most of the men in that tax bracket have?
Right, but you can be open. Like you don't have to expect, like you have to be okay with me doing what I'm doing. Like you can't.
You don't gotta be okay with anything because he got plenty of women that's trying to be with him.
So that's fine. Then he's not supposed to be with me. Then I need a man.
Let me just rewind it back a little bit before she starts talking crazy after I finish what I'm saying. So this is the type of woman that believes that she's above everything. She thinks that she's the bee's knees. A man that's making that kind of money doesn't want a woman outside the house making a lot of money herself. Because, and this isn't going to be a controlling thing, so don't even sit here and say this shit. He wants her at home taking care of house, home. If I'm going out to war, I want you in the house taking care of house, home, and being in your feminine. Be a feminine woman. That means cooking, cleaning, take care of the kids, and all this stuff. I don't need you to go out in the world and battle the world alongside other people. That's not your purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be a helpmate to a man. That means living the soft life. A lot of women are addicted to living this strong, I don't need a man lifestyle, and that's the reason why a lot of them can't attract the man that they want. And also, that's the reason why they can't keep a man. Whether he's making $40K to over $1 million a year. They can't keep this man because they feel in their mind that they need to go out and battle the world when the man is literally trying to get them to sit down. She exposes this too. And the thing is, what she doesn't realize is a man that's making $500K a year isn't going to be looking for a woman that has 4 kids, 40 years old, and isn't going to be offering him anything other than a damn headache.
Okay, with me doing what I'm doing. Like you can't.
You don't gotta be okay with anything because he got plenty of women that's trying to be with him.
So that's fine. Then he's not supposed to be with me. Then I need a man that's going to value me, and that's the problem with the person that I was with before. A lot of women wanted to be with him. That's great, but I should be enough for you, right? Whether you make 200K or $1 million, it doesn't matter. You should really love the person that you're with, and that person should just be enough for you.
Well, sorry to tell you this, ma'am. The man that you want doesn't want you. You saying you should be enough for him. You wasn't even enough for your husband. So what makes you think that you're going to be enough for a man that's making $500K? You're only going to be a problem. You have 4 kids, ma'am. So he's going to have to take care of you and your 4 kids. So that's 5 people that he having to take care of. Outside of if he has kids. So he's going to have to take care of you, your 4 kids, and his kids. You're not going to be providing anything but a damn headache and 5 other mouths to feed, including yourself. I bet you if you had a son that was making $500K a year, you wouldn't want your son to date a woman that has 4 kids. I can already tell you that.
You're not loving him because based off who he is. You're loving him based off his salary.
That's not true.
You say you want to date a man that makes less than $200K.
Kendra, is because I've done that. I've done that for years. And the problem is I've had to wear the pants myself. And I'm done. I'm done. I really want someone that can actually lead. So I will love him for him, of course. But if I'm telling you, hey, I want to take this trip real quick, and you tell me now I gotta wait for my next paycheck, bro, I'm out.
So you're not loving him for him. You're loving him. That starts with the salary first, and then the love will potentially come.
You know what? My auntie always told me, first you get married for love, second you get married for money. So maybe that's what it's gonna be.
Baby, listen.
And here's the problem. Your auntie probably an old, single, bitter, old, decrepit broad with a damn blued out coochie that ain't been married no damn time of her fucking life. So you go listen to a woman that probably ain't even been married in her fucking life, but yet you on here looking for a man that's making $500K. You talk about you married for love, then you married for money. That's a problem. Any man that listens to your stupid ass is gonna run away from you like you the plague.
So here's the deal. You listen, it's your world. Whatever decision you make is not going to affect Kendra G. It's going to affect you. I guess what I'm trying to get you to see is, I do believe you date those kind of men, and because you describe them very well. I just don't understand. So you're looking for this guy that makes $200K or more and doesn't expect you to be submissive.
I have no problem with that. But don't expect me to just stay home and do nothing and to wait on you hand and foot. I'm a public figure out here in Montreal. I go to events. I do my own thing. I work a 9 to 5. I do this, I do that. And I have kids. I will submit to you. I have no problem. I will cater to my man because I know how to do that. But don't expect me to do that 7 days a week. No, you work hard. I work hard because we make close to the same amount of money. If you make 150,000, 200K, you're not sitting on your butt all day not doing nothing at work, right? So whether you're a woman or a man, so I have no problem submitting to him, but he has to make me feel secure in doing that for him. So far,
he can't have other women.
No, I'm not into polygamy and polyamory and all of that. No.
So again, what makes you think that you're enough for him? Because if you wasn't enough for your husband, and y'all was married for 19 years, what makes you think that you're enough for this man that's making $500K? Your husband cheated on you, and you wasn't enough for him. And I bet you one thing: if we asked her husband why did he cheat, I bet you he'd say she wasn't enough. She acted like she was too important to take care of house and home. So I said fucking and cheated. How much y'all want to bet? We all know it's the truth. I mean, come on now. If this man is making over $500,000, why is he gonna be faithful to her when he could probably find a woman that's younger, don't have any kids?
I'm not. This is not a sister wife show. This nope. He cannot have another woman. I need to be. I'm enough. Okay.
So and I will just say this, and I want to bring this up because I laugh all the time. Someone said I'm trying to get women to lower their standards. I'm not trying to get you to lower any standards. I'm actually trying to get you, and I think you understand this man because you described him. So it's like you want to find the guy that. Well, let me ask you this: all the men you dated in that category, were they faithful men?
That's a good word. Because no, they were not, and that's probably why I'm not with them.
Right? Okay, so they weren't faithful men. So that's one thing most of all these men had. Then other, and this is her experience because y'all are telling me that I'm always trying to get women to lower their standards. It's never that. It's just I know this guy extremely well. Like all the men in my world make that amount of money, if not more. And the one thing they all have in common is a lot of times they want things their way. A lot of women throw their selves at them. So it's not even that they're really seeking women, but there's so many women that want them. They'll be the aggressor. So then you have to have this guy who's blind to the pussy. Let me just speak clearly because it's coming at him. Whether he's trying to get it or not, the girl know he got money. She throwing it. So he got to be blind to it. But when you have all that coming at you, you start saying, well, this is what I want. And then when you meet a person who's not giving you what you want, then it's like, unless they have this emotional connection or something like that, they kind of keep it going. But I think you understand that because you described that guy very well, and that's been your experience.
Yes, it
So you
has.
just want to find that guy that has the money, is going to be loyal, going to make the time for you.
Yes.
Not you don't mind being submissive, but understands you also have your own life.
Exactly. Is that too much?
But here's the problem, Kendra. What you need to start doing is you need to start telling these women that their standards are too high, because that's the reason why they keep coming to your show. A lot of these women don't listen. A lot of these women believe that they're the bee's knees. Like I said before, they think that they're everything that a man needs, when in fact they're not. They believe that they're high above everybody when it comes to dating. If a man tells a woman to lower your standards because you're not going to get what you're looking for, and this woman comes back to your channel and be mad as all hell because she didn't get what she wants, shouldn't it be your job to tell these women that the truth about themselves? Because in fact, and honestly, this woman is not really. She's not really anything good to look at. And she's talking about she's a influencer in her city. You may be an influencer in your city, but you being an influencer doesn't mean that you're what a man wants. That's the part I don't understand. How is it that y'all always are an influencer in your city, but yet when it comes down to trying to find a man that actually wants to date you and be serious with you, y'all can't find a man to save y'all damn life?
To ask for? Is that too much to ask for, Kendra?
I mean, you gotta ask the guy. You gotta ask the man that.
Like, I'm not complicated. It's not too much to ask. But where do you find them? That's the problem. I don't know. So I just come to your show and find out.
Okay, well, let's see if this 500K, but she'll compromise to 200K. Faithful man who is also, he has to be at least 6 feet tall, right?
Yes.
You don't mind if he has kids, right?
No, I don't mind. Preferably if he has kids, that'll be great.
That'd be great. So let's see, over 6 feet, 200 to 500K, really 500K, but she's gonna settle for 200K.
Yeah.
Okay. Faithful, because you're only gonna be with her.
Correct.
Did we do the Kendra Cam?
We didn't do the Kendra Cam.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. All right, let's do it. Let me see what I do.
Oh, you got a cute body.
You know.
He said, I know. You said, you know.
Nah, wait a minute now. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Kendra Cam.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. All right, let's do it. Let me see what I do.
Oh, you got a cute body.
Jesus.
You know.
He said, I know. You said, you know.
What the fuck do I say about this? Absolutely not.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. No.
So, and she's currently married, but she is getting a divorce. She's filing next month, and then it'll be a couple more months. Do you want to get married again?
I'm open to marriage. Marriage was beautiful for me, you know. So yes, I'm definitely.
Well, you got divorced because of infidelity?
Yes, several times. It's not just, you know, one time. It happened several times, and at a certain point, I just had trust issues, couldn't keep with the relationship, so I separated.
Okay, all right. And then you told me the age range. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Jessica?
Because I'm everything. I'm the whole package. Listen, okay, hold on. I'm pretty. I think so. You know, I'm really kind. I'm really sweet. I'm really a sweet person. I have great energy. I have, a good job. I know how to cater for my man. You know, I love to travel. I'm well traveled. I come from a good family, and yeah, that's it. Like I'm the whole package. Period. That's it.
She thinks she's the full package, but yet her husband cheated on her. And she's still having a hard time trying to find a man that she wants. But she's the whole package. Do y'all not see the irony in this shit? How are you... ladies, let's be honest. If your last relationship didn't work out, there was probably some problems that you couldn't see because you were probably too confident in yourself. I'm not saying not to be confident. Don't mistake my words for what I'm about to say here. You could be confident, but the problem is this woman is way too confident for her own good. To set her standards that fucking high, saying, I want a man making 500K. Meanwhile, she's 40 years old with 4 kids. And her standards are to for that man to take care of her house and home. Cause why else would you base a man that you're attracted to on the amount of money that he makes? Unless you're trying to get him to pay for everything in your house. Just think about it.
So you said you have 4 children. 20. What are the ages again?
24, 24, 19, 15, and 8.
But they're all by your ex-husband, right?
Yeah.
What now? Do you expect the new guy to provide for your children? You have an 8-year-old and a 15-year-old too.
I mean, if he wants to, I'm not gonna say no. But
Okay.
I take care of my kids by myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
She got it. And then ultimately, you just don't want to date anybody that makes less money than you.
Nah. No. And I don't want to make it seem like it's all about the money because it's not. But Kendra, I've rode this struggle bus for so long. I'm not riding the struggle bus with no one anymore. I'm not. So
I'm not even telling you. Listen, I guess I'm not telling you to ride a struggle bus. I think you know what comes with that guy. So the question you just have to ask yourself is, are you willing to compromise? Like, I think there's a compromise on both ends, right? According to your experience, you dated the men that make that salary, but either they want you to be submissive, they want you to stay at home. There might be other women. So the question you got to ask yourself is, are you willing to compromise those things for that man? Then there's a guy that, I don't know, you tell me this, the guy that made less money than you, was he a loyal man? Or like, what was that experience?
No.
Okay. So,
Is there loyal men out there for real? I don't know. No, he wasn't. I mean, we're not getting into that. But no, he was not.
I mean, there's probably loyal man, but he might not be over 6 feet. He might not have a big penis. He might not be all that attractive. He might not have the swag that you desire. Like, I get quality men that come on my show every day, but they don't always have the physical attributes that women desire, because women are just like men. You care about appearance too. You want an attractive guy. I've seen attractive guys who talk madness, get a lot of interaction from women. And then there's guys who may not be as cute, may not be as tall, whatever the case may be, doesn't get the same amount of DMs from women. So I think women care about appearance just as much as men do.
And that is true. That is true.
Unless money's involved. Now, if money's involved, that can help the guy skip
a
line higher.
Yes. But I would be open to okay, I have to be attracted to the person. Yes. Okay. And beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm asking for 6 feet. The height is a preference for me, but I didn't say the body type. You could be teddy bear like. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Teddy bear was 200K.
Yes.
He can't be teddy bear in 50K.
No, 50K. Guess a 50K. Where am I going with 50K? No, hey, no. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No. We're not in the range of 50K. Kendra, I cannot make more money than this person. I cannot. I
was just comparing that you don't mind him being overweight if the salary matched, but I did not mean to make you giggle so bad by just saying 50K.
No, we're not doing 50K.
We're not doing.
This woman will remain single to the end of her days. She will. She just excluded 95 to 96% of all men. Globally. Well, not globally. In the US and Canada. Globally, she's excluded 99%. This woman is in for a rude awakening. All I'm gonna say is this. I hope she got plenty of cat food. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel support. Well, hold up, wait a minute.
50K.
Nah.
Okay. All right. All right, Jessica, let's do it, honey. She's in Canada. Now you date a guy in America, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
Instagram, J.
Okay, so that was actually in the damn video. Okay, so cool. But this woman is seriously gonna be in for a rude awakening when she wakes up and she's literally sitting there single, mad as all French toast because she can't get no man to date her. Yeah, she gonna be single. Nobody wants to date a woman like this. I'm sorry, nobody does. And the problem is, women like this, they get their standards too high, and then they don't get what they want. Then they say men are trash. No, not necessarily. Men are not. All men are not trash. And the problem is, women like this are so hung up on a man's finances and a man's looks. She may have said she don't care about the looks, but she does care about the man's looks. She don't want him overweight. That was a bullshit lie. She don't want him overweight. She don't want him short. She don't want him ugly. She want him 6 feet plus tall, 6-pack abs, and make over 500K. She said that, I didn't. Rewind it from the beginning and look at it again. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and spot.com. I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.